Hello everyone, there are big updates and improvements coming to the SNN-BRX very soon. First one is,
Well, to be honest, it's bloody ugly.
yes, it was bloody ugly. I made it a little bit better and I still do have more ideas. For example, now we don't have to go external site to select the dash icons. Now we can just click and select, and now it is much cleaner. I added advanced settings because most of the time you guys don't have to click anything, just to create a post type. That's that. And same for the custom fields. It is a little bit better. The buttons are not default anymore, HTML default anymore, and the checkboxes are like switches now. And same for the taxonomy as well. So it is a little bit cleaner. I'm thinking about moving this hierarchy to right side and moving this to top. So to save even more like space, horizontal space. I mean, I don't want to create like big cards, like big tabs, because we don't need it. I like to see all the post types I created easily, all the custom fields. I think this stacked way of managing everything is great. I love it. So I'm gonna keep the structure, but just make the style a little bit better, okay? User experience, UI a little bit better. And that's that. After that, I added AI feature, some AI improvements, okay? For example, now we can use local models. So of course, there are two ways to use it. For example, I am running a 9 billion model with LMStudio. So if this enabled, we can access it from this port, right? By the way, this endpoint has to be OpenAI compatible. That's how I am making it. So this is the endpoint URL has to be, okay? Completion URL. I'm gonna add some descriptions here. So I didn't release the theme yet, but when I release it, I will add some descriptions. When the custom is selected, I think definitely it needs some descriptions. Okay, and of course this will not work. Will not work if this is not a localhost. Okay, this will only work because we are literally in the localhost LAN. So to make this working from my machine, we need to create a tunnel. There are multiple ways to do it. Easiest one is Cloudflare tunnel. So there are Cloudflare tunnel. So Cloudflare gives like free tunneling to us. I created a simple like bat file to just make this exe run. Okay, and when I run this, automatically forwards my tunnel to online. Okay, so this URL is now online, and now I just need to do this. Okay, so Cloudflare and then completion. That's it. That's literally it. And the model name has to be same, by the way. Let's check just to be sure. All right, now we can make our AI features run from the LMStudio. So let's click that. I send the here processing prompt. It is working. Perfect. Now it is working directly from the local. See, pretty cool. And this is like a little bit fast, like on my GPU, because of the GPU. Thanks to GPU, it is like 20 or 25 token per second usually. I mean, less than 30 token per second is pretty slow, guys. Like that's it usually. I mean, like right now, like we are getting screwed, like as individuals, like freelancers, like the prosumers, we are getting screwed because of the data centers. Like data centers eating all the chips, hyperscalers eating all the chips. That's why they are not selling us. Like for the last 2 years, we literally didn't get anything. And even I am using the 3060, like 3-year-old GPU. See, like because the new GPUs are insanely expensive, and they are not even like, they don't even have like double the VRAM. For example, 5060 doesn't even have like double the VRAM. Like it's bullshit now. Anyway, so this works. Okay, this improvements is great. because lately I am spending tons of time with local models. I'm pretty sure in time, like we will get like better laptops and PCs and GPUs. We will use this a lot. Okay, that's that. And the latest feature is this was one of the most requested, another most requested feature. So you guys know, like, I added CSS panel already. When we enable the editor, this new CSS panel overlay, this CSS panel shows, boom, and we can edit each element CSS, custom CSS easily. I made a couple improvements. One of them is now tab R adds the ID only. Before it was adding the brackets too. I think it was creating tons of issues, because if let's say there is a class already, but I want to add ID here, it was adding with the brackets, and it was annoying. Pretty annoying. That's why I just like the native, only ID is needed. I was thinking, like, when I first implemented that, I was thinking, oh, it will save so much time for people, and it was opposite, like. So that's why I made this improvement. And the second is global CSS. Now we will be able to add global CSS. This is on the last video. I even talked about it. Like, I was thinking about adding, and a couple people already write me about it, requested it. This is the custom global CSS. Of course, this loaded on entire website. Okay, this is global, literally global. So if you guys need like global CSS and don't want to open the brick settings like me, now it is possible to do that. For example, I can add like SNN rhyme, whatever, color red, save it. It will save it on the Control S. It will save it on if we click on the save draft, and it will save automatically. I think 5 seconds, 10 seconds. If there is a change, it will automatically save as well, like just in case like power cut or something, whatever. So let's give it a second. This will say saved in a moment. Let's give it a second. Come on. I think it's 10 seconds. It is definitely 10 seconds. It wasn't 5 seconds. So come on, there is a change. I know there is a change. Now it saves. Okay, every is it 15 seconds? I don't know how many seconds I waited. Anyway, there is an auto save as well, so as a backup. Okay, just like how the bricks has backup, this CSS has backup too. And that's it. This is the last improvement I added. I mean, there are other improvements, but this is the most important ones. Okay, let's by the way, let's check it. I didn't check it here. Show you guys. It syncs. Yeah, of course, it is the exactly same option. Okay, this saves on the option table, by the way. It is exactly the same place. So let's save it, clear it, boom, and we can, this toggles easily. We can toggle back to page or the element, whatever. If nothing is selected, the page. If something is selected, element. That works as expected. So that's it. See you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.